going, guys? This is Trap Daddy Satan. Sorry for that, I had to fix my camera. And today I'm going to show you some nice T-perms on this. Well, one T-perm on this, and a few permutations on this, and they're all for the last layer for PLL. Boom. Okay, so first I'm going to scoot this along because it's the last one that I want to do. First we'll start off with this. Now it's starting in this state, but if I do the simple algorithm of right, up, right invert, up invert, right, front, R2, U invert, R invert, U invert, R, U, R invert, right, front invert, it becomes a T-perm. Which this is basically the only other like permutation algorithm that you can do with a 2x2, because I don't know any other ones for this, because I haven't tried them yet. But so now you just want to repeat that algorithm and it shall solve it. So right, up, oh, that was up invert, right, up, right invert, up invert, right invert, front, or front, geez, right 2, up invert, right invert, up invert, right invert, front invert. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. I have screwed up. I shall come back when this is ready to get the T-perm again. Oops. I have a T-perm, but I have it on the white side this time. So let's do this again. Right, up, right invert, up invert, right invert, front, R2, up invert, up invert, right, up, right invert, front invert. So that is the algorithm for the T-perm on this. Scoot that along. Let's get this. Now, some new algorithms that I have learned for this one is also a T-perm, an F-perm, a JA-perm, a JB-perm, and a Y-perm. So, I shall start off with the T-perm again. I'm not going to say the algorithm because I said it like 4 times in the last step. So this is what a T-perm looks like on a 3x3. Basically, it has the opposite color that's supposed to be on this side right here. And then it has 3 mixed up colors right here. And greens on this side. And these 2 are basically flipped, and this one needs to be flipped over here. So, basically, it'll do this, which is why it's called a T-perm. It flips these and puts this back here, which it goes like this, which is why it's called a T-perm. Okay, so now you just want to hold it with this on the left side of you, and you want to do that same algorithm again. So right, up, right invert, front, R2, U invert, R invert, U invert, R, U, R invert, front invert. And it basically just solves it. So the next algorithm for PLL that I'm going to show you is the F-perm, which looks like this with orange and green, or like if this was the orange side, it'd be red and green, like this, and the green right here, and then this side solved. It's basically the opposite. Basically, instead of green being here, green is over here. Instead of blue being here, blue is over here. So basically, you just want to do the F-perm algorithm, which I did not show you guys yet. It is R invert, U invert, F invert, U, or R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, or U, R. Whew, I'm out of breath. Okay, so I shall put this in the next permutation, and I shall come back. So, now we have the JA perm, which looks like this, with 2 solved over here, and 1 over here with 2's on this side, and 1 that needs to go right here, and then this one should be right here. So that's an F perm, so it's basically going to go like this. Well, not really. It just kind of looks like an F. Pay attention to it. Okay, so now you want to hold it on the solved side. And basically, I shall do that now. So, hold it on the solved side with this on the side and this on the side. Basically, this is all going to be in the back. So now what you want to do is you want to do the algorithm. Right invert, U, L invert, U2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, L. And then you just do that, and it fixes it and solves it. There you go. Now, the next permutation, I shall do, because it's not really a long algorithm, but it's longer than that. So I shall pause the video, and I shall come back after it is in the permutation. Okay, so here is said permutation. This is called the JB perm. The last one I did was the JA perm. These are almost the same, but kind of different, because instead of holding it on the solved side this time, you hold it on this side. I mean, it's kind of the same, but it's backwards. So you hold it on this side instead of on this side. So you hold it right here where these 2 are, and you do the algorithm: right, up, right invert, front invert, right, up, right invert, up invert, right invert, front, right 2 times, up invert, right invert. And then you just do that, and it fixes it and solves it. I shall be back with the next permutation, which is the Y permutation. That probably does not look right on the camera, but I don't really care. So, next is the Y permutation. Okay, so this permutation is called a Y perm, because it has these 2 here, and these 4 right here, which kind of makes a Y, like this, because it's like, here's the top of the Y, and then it comes down like this. So, you want to hold it with the side that has the tip of the Y on the left side, with this right here and this over here. This is how you want to hold it. Focus. Good boy. So now what you want to do is you want to do the algorithm: front, right, up invert, right invert, up invert, right, up, right invert, front invert, right, up, right invert, up invert, right invert, front, right, front invert. And 'tis solved. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. Please leave a comment down below on what you thought. I forgot one, please like the video, then leave the comment down below on what you thought of it, whether you liked it or you hated it, or you just don't like Rubik's Cubes in general. Then if you don't like Rubik's Cubes, I'm probably going to ban you. I'm just playing. I do some other stuff on his channel, but if you guys want to see all of that stuff, subscribe.